welcome to Salazar Nation. This is Frank. So this is gonna be a different style of video. I want to start doing more vlogs where I'm showing my work, or showing what I'm doing with comics, art. I got my sketchbook here. Maybe I'll draw. I'll just draw. Live. Well, not live. I might do live streams. I don't know. I do it off my phone. So right now I'm working on it, but. By live I mean I probably won't edit. I'll just be drawing and then just do a voiceover. That's stuff I'm still working on, but that's what I want to do with these type of videos. I'll want to do them once a month, where I'm putting something out, just showing you what I'm working on, what I'm doing. Sorry, not once a month, once a week. But yeah, so I went to the library. I printed out copies. I'm gonna be. I started trimming, but I had to leave. So right now I'm just gonna do a lot of the excess cutting. I was doing that over at the library. They had a guillotine, but I had to leave. So I only got a couple just trimmed. I bought a paper trimmer online, so that's gonna be coming soon. So when I start doing more mini comics and having to cut and stuff like that. I already have it here. I won't have to go to the library. I still need to go and print. Every time I want to print, I have to go to the library, and it's costing me 10 cents a page. So that's why this came out 80 cents. So it's a special issue. I'll show that a little bit more in the video. So yeah, these are gonna be more vlog style videos. I've been watching a lot of videos by Jeff Lafferty, Kevin Cross. He does some cool videos where he just sits down and sometimes he'll talk, sometimes he'll show stuff he's working on, draw some stuff. If you don't know who they are, if you haven't seen their stuff, I'm gonna leave links to them in the description below. Jeff Lafferty just did a live stream last night, and we're actually talking in the chats, well, he's talking in the live stream. I was talking in the chats, But yeah, he was saying, I should put these as a reward in the Kickstarter. So we'll see. All this stuff I'm gonna be working on. The stuff I just wanna get out. I wanna do minimum editing videos. This video does have a lot of editing, so that's why it's gonna be a part 2 in a couple of days, where I'm just gonna work on that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish off these comics, these mini comics for the ironing tip, and get that done. So these videos will kind of work like Jeff Lafferty's Artcast, or the Artcasters. Those videos where they're just talking about the comics and stuff in the industry, art, a lot of different things. Also the 48-hour art check. A lot of these professional comic makers, they're not just making comics. They're working. They're illustrating. But they do a lot. These are the ones I'm looking to. These are the ones I'm getting a lot of ideas from. These are the ones I'm getting encouragement from. These are the ones that when I'm thinking of just. When I'm just having a bad day, I'll watch one of their videos and just kick into gear. So that's what I want to do. I want to help someone. If it's just getting you started on doing your comic, I'm gonna be working on mine, working on a few other projects. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna work on a couple other mini comics. Hopefully they don't take that long, but we'll see. And I'm working on a story for the Captain Courage. So I got a lot of ideas. It's just writing them down and plotting stuff like that. So all that stuff you're gonna see parts of it. See me doing it. But I don't know if it's gonna be daily or not. That's why I'm not doing the 100 days making comics, because I don't have the idea yet, like the full story yet, but that's something I'm working on now. We'll see. This may end up becoming 100 Days of Making Comics. So let's just get into the video. I'm gonna finish this. I already did a lot of it. I just have to edit, and I'm gonna be doing the second part where I go and just do stuff like this. I might not do color. We'll see. Some might have color, some might not. But saying little touches like that. But that's gonna be a second video. I'm gonna do all that tonight. But that video is gonna come out probably in a few days after this one. So. Not this one. For some reason, this just looks better to me. So, when I printed this one, it was on legal papers. I think I kind of had to stretch it out. And I forget how I printed this one, but I think I did it on, I put it on Word document. So I was able to just stretch it out without it being distorted. I don't know, it was complete accident. I did not want it this small, but we'll see. We'll see how the next one turns out, and if it turns out good, I might print out more and just give those out. So I'd fix this because this one here, I think I had just, oh yeah, I drew this, but on this version I cut this out and then Mod Podged it and then just wrote on it. So this is what they look like when I would print them out, just panel by panel. It came out this big. I only print out one issue, I guess, just one book. Added some color, tape, stapled it, Mod Podged each side. So I actually kind of like the texture and the feel of it. It just feels more, I don't know, what's the word, greedy, homemade, authentic. I don't know. And this was a mistake, but it looks good. I like this blue shadowing. All the shadowing on this one was done with alcohol markers. So this one, I'm sending it to someone. I'm not going to say who. And I'm also going to send them one of these. Alright, let's finish cutting these out. There's going to be parts in this video where I speed up just for time. Just a lot of footage, a lot of stuff I was recording. And a lot of it was just the same thing over and over. So I did trim a lot. So I'm going to be using a few different tools. As you can see, I have a box cutter. And I also have a piece of board with some clips here, which I'll be using those binder clips a little later. And I also have a metal edge. You can see it there sticking out next to my quarters. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I didn't have access to a guillotine paper trimmer, and I don't have a regular paper trimmer. Not yet. I just ordered one on Amazon, so that should be here soon. So I had to make do with what I have. I had to kind of like makeshift my own. So I'm gonna use that metal edge just so I can cut that center line, so I can make the fold that I need to make my book. So I'll be using the box cutter. So when I use tools, I use actual tools. It's not just pencils, markers, things like that. I use actual tools. I use what I have. I work with a roofer, so I have to get these tools. And they come in handy. Now that art supplies aren't tools, they are. I just use what I have. I wasn't planning on using the box cutter to make comics, but I do. I have it, so I use it. Now that I have all my books cut out, I'm just gonna see if there's any excess trimming that I need to cut off, any excess paper that I need to trim off, which is what I'll be doing right now. Just cutting off the any edges. I signed my initials on all the little books, and I decided just to do a little shading. Just get that pen and start filling in there. I was trying to do some half tones, not half tones, cross hatching. So that's what I'm gonna be doing to all the books. That's gonna be in the other part of this video. Just adding some little customized some little things, customizing each book. So I might put color. I was thinking about adding alcohol markers, like I did on the big one. But since I already at this point I already glued all the pages together, so that might not work. And that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm gonna be using the Mod Podge and the adhesive spray that I bought just to seal up the pages. I just put a little bit. I don't put that much. Right, so that was the first part of the video. Here are all the comics, well, not all of them. Right, so these are, doesn't look like it, but these are 25. Part of this 27 mini comics. I'm gonna be giving these away. I'm sending off. I'm gonna be mailing off a few to some people. So if you want one, just let me know in the comments, and I'll send you one. Preferably if you're in the U.S., just because I don't want to pay shipping for a lot of shipping. Well, I don't want to pay shipping, but just for something tiny like this. And now I just need to work on the second part where I just add the little details, just like this. So I don't know, it might be color, might not, but we'll see. I want to get these done tonight because I'm gonna be giving a lot of these away tomorrow. But if you want one, let me know. I'll gladly send you one. And when I start working on the Captain Courage story and I get that done, I don't know how long that one's gonna take because I haven't started. Well, that's not true. I mean, I'm working on. Well, I did some designs, but I need to work on scenes. But first, gotta get that story done. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. Writing the script. Once I finish the Captain Courage comic, and all I have to do is just do a Kickstarter, so I can just have it printed out, send it out. I can include some mini comics for one of the tiers. But it's gonna be a while because I'm still in the plotting stages. Uh, I could even do a Patreon, but I don't know if anyone would support that. And just include some mini comics. I'm gonna be doing more mini comics. So all this it's stuff I'm working on. Um, so I'm gonna finish off this video, the second part of the video tonight. I want to get this done, and hopefully I'll have a title for this vlog. So again, something with Salazar art vlogs or Salazar comic vlogs, but it's not always going to be comics. I guess it can be Salazar art vlogs. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, tip your waitress.